No, brothers and sisters, I'm like, I know you got the puppy.
It works.
Yeah, I know. You like it?
Yeah, I got in the present.
Press the button. Press the foot.
What's inside press?
Just press it.
Maybe I should press the green button.
And go ahead and have fun, okay?
I want to show you the button.
Go ahead.
Here.
Yeah. Very good.
My hand is orange.
All right. I'm going to finish this video, okay?
Here's one of my
Hello, brothers and sisters of Light and Dark. Welcome to my page. My page is about common sense. I try to keep it down and then nitty-gritty under 10 minutes. And if it goes over 10 minutes to something very, very, very important, and not important to liberals, libertards, people who believe in God, people like to smoke, people like to drink, people like ayahuasca, people like DMT, that's like 80% of you. Masses of asses out there. I do not like most of you. Trust me, I do not. I do not hang with most people in society. I just don't. But let me talk about a subject that most people don't talk about, which I discovered, okay, during my heydays of my life and my past life, histories and whatever the fuck you want to think it is, okay? All right? So I got most of you off, right? Okay, yeah. So those people who are listening to me, if you have any comments, questions, insults, or roast fest, you put it down below. You know what I learned? Is that if you want to know what a feminist is mostly a Caucasian female, Karen or any female outside, you go into the public, especially in the Western worlds and society, and they look at any man, I'm going to say any man, or as a matter of fact, most men, okay, who look like a beta male, okay? Beta males are average looking Joes. Something strange about them. They wear glasses. They may have mole, okay? And, you know, like myself, okay? You know, I'm looked at by a lot of females as like a beta male because of my stature, because I'm not 6'2". I look good. I do got some nice features. I've been complimented a lot, okay? But I still consider myself, when it comes down to looking like a 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, I know my numbers, number 7. So I'm not ugly. I'm not a bad looking dude, okay? But when you're walking with your daughters, why I consider females are feminists who look at beta males as pedophiles automatically, off the top. I'm just going to tell you straight up like it is. It's because of the fact that they was conditioned like that. And 9 times out of 10, these type of females usually mess with beta alpha males. So when they hang around them too much, they don't see too many guys who are geeky looking or nerdish looking or average Joe Schmoes. They see something inside of you. It happened to me too. Don't get me wrong. It's as though I consider myself alpha. I know my appearance may look like I'm a beta, but I'm not, because I talk the walk and walk the talk, and I bite. My bark it seems to be low, but then it's high. Okay, anybody get me confused sometimes until they really get a chance to know me. But other than that, most people don't know me, which is a good thing, because I'm a psychopath, a good psychopath, you know. But when you walking down the street, I saw this video, okay, and it just brought back memories from the past from when I used to do a lot of babysitting services for women in my past, right? And what happened is that when females talk to me, they say that you are fine and stuff, so I don't look kind of strange. Because one time I remember this female I was with her and her daughter, when we was going out to the supermarket one day, and this video did the same exact thing. And I asked her after she did this, she said, that guy looks really strange. And I asked her why does he look strange? I asked her. She's paying me for my services, and of course I tried to talk to her and tell her, you know, it's very peculiar to me why she would judge a man, even though he looks kind of geeky and shit. He does look kind of cringy to a degree, but all beta males, most beta males look like that, okay? You know, checkered shirt, okay, Caucasian male, okay, you know, who looks a certain way. But you shouldn't make judgment calls. So she started thinking about, I should call the police because I don't think that's his daughter, okay? She said that to me, and then I was like, this is the same I saw a video, just the same similarity of what I'm talking about in my story. So we go into this story, walking down the aisle. So listen to my story clearly. And we both see this guy with his daughters, okay? Now, I don't think those was his daughters. To me, I see it something completely different. I was like, no. I think she was using them. I think she just got, he got bamboozled, okay? Because a lot of beta males get bamboozled when they think that's their kid. They don't even get a DNA check. They don't know nothing because they completely beta in their emotion. And I keep saying to these females, you know, why are you trying to judge a man and you don't know that man? You can get that man in a lot of trouble just by you, because a lot more women lie more than men, okay, 10 times more. We know this, okay? Even children. Girls between the ages of 13 and 16 lie the most when they really are, they got them hormones, okay? When they reaching puberty, they tend to lie more. This is why I don't think I'm capable of watching my own daughters, because when they get to that age, when they start lying, okay, that's when they're going to be dying, okay? Because I just get rid of it. When I say die, I'm talking about get rid of them. This don't bother it no more. Because if a lie comes up and you get in trouble and shit and they be saying some shit, then it's everything is going to fall on your head. You're the bad guy. You're automatically the bad guy. You can't even defend yourself. That's a terrible, terrible thing. And to combat this problem, men are going to start wising up. Okay, and this is a problem for women, because what's going to happen is that all of the feminists that's angry, it's going to affect every female before them, before they even get a chance to turn into a feminist. You understand what I'm saying? I'm like, you know, I asked her, you shouldn't judge guys just because they look kind of different from you or you're not attracted to them, you know. And then when you say something and then that gets him in trouble, automatically they'll get in trouble because the way he looks. Okay? You can't do that. You can't do that. You should never do that, because you never know what that guy's going through. And women who think with their emotions on their sleeves and shit are really bad people. They're really not good people. You got to be careful of them. And most of the time, they're Caucasian women. Okay, I'm just trying to call it like I see it, because I don't see black women doing shit like that, because they mind their business. I know they mind their business. I ain't worried about black women. But the problem is with white women or lighter color females, those bitches will tell. They'll say some shit, make up a story and shit like that. I remember a long time ago, it just came to my head. I remember when my teeth was fucked up, because I will gangster. I'm not afraid of showing my dentures. I'm myself, because I'm not like everybody else. Okay, so I went into the damn supermarket. Next thing you know, what you want? Yes, sir. Okay. You want this?
I made something healthy.
Something healthy? Well, I gotta go shopping. I gotta wait till I get mom's money first. So I was in the supermarket, right? Next thing you know, and this girl was like, she said something about me, and it was me and my boy Chuck. So we walk into the store and shit, and we just walk straight out. And I basically said hi to her. That's all I said. Hi, what's going on? Okay. And I tried to choke my boy Chuck up with her. So she said no, she had a boyfriend and shit like that. This is the female feminist. And they could be young as fuck. It could be between 19 and fucking 20s, in their 20s. And we walked out of the store. We walked all the way down into another store. This is in the supermarket now. And next thing you know, we was playing games. So that's what we do. The guys play games. Beta males mostly play games, okay? And a lot of beta alphas don't, because they're the simps and shit. They're the biggest simps in the world. So other than that, we start playing games in the GameStop. Next thing you know, the security came to me, okay? They came to me, man. They didn't come to my boy Chuck, because, you know, there's a bit of racism, a little biasism, some bigotism in there, okay? And he came to me and said, did you try to talk to this girl? And I'm like, I said, get out of here, okay? And I'm like, get out of here. He was bothering me. He said, you can't be doing. I said, I didn't do nothing. You need evidence. Who are you talking about? What's her name? Give me some evidence. I don't know what's going on. And I said, my boy Chuck is here with me, so I don't know what the hell. He eventually left, because I was getting loud, because I don't like to be approached on that like that. He just approached me on some racist shit, straight up racist, because I could sue the shit out. I just said, hey, I could sue you because it's called defamation of character. You're looking at the wrong person because I'm black. You came to me because I'm black, and you didn't even know my name. I didn't even tell her my name or nothing like that. So this woman was like talking about me and some shit, saying I was harassing her. And I'm like, harassing her by asking her a question? No, that's not harassment, okay? That's not harassment. Go away, I told him. He went away, though. But my boy Chuck was shocked, because I lived in the area where it was mostly white. And I felt that was really wrong. But anyway, the moral I'm saying is that mostly Caucasian women, those little Karens and those snitch bitch Beckys, those barbecue Nancys and shit, and Beckys, they're the ones who like to talk. They talk a lot. They're everywhere, too. I always live in white neighborhoods. I do not live in black neighborhoods. I would probably kill a whole bunch of niggas. I got a vigilante type mentality. I don't like niggas sitting on the corner, and then I got to worry about my daughters talking to them, and they talking to them. No, I don't want to worry about that shit. But anyway, that's the moral of what I'm saying there. They were conditioned that way. And when they are conditioned that way, they learned that shit from other sisters who always hang with people like beta alphas all the time. They always hang with beta alphas. And then when they see a guy who's beta, the guys who are average looking, they automatically think in their head, oh, they're a pedophile. And you can get in a lot of trouble for that. So be careful, guys. So guys are taking precautionary measures to make sure that shit don't snap off, because I do not talk to women like go after my teeth was fixed up. Then I would probably most likely talking to women. But even before my teeth was fucked up, I was talking to women and basically having fun with them. But I didn't have those problems. So sometimes I did have some problems in public because I would wear different clothes. I would be doing strange things because I'm eccentric, okay? And a lot of people don't know what an eccentric personality is. But it does happen. It does happen. It happened to me a few times on some occasions. And next thing you know, I just say, hey, protect yourselves at all times. Make sure you be somewhere where there's always a camera, because you can act out when someone walking. You can tell if somebody's racist and they come up on you. You can tell. And usually I come off real nice. I don't get loud. Don't get loud. Don't get louder than daddy. Okay, don't do that. Other than that, that's all I really wanted to say. Where it comes from. Because they didn't have an alpha father in their life. Like I always say, the same excuse as usual. Just watch out, guys, because it seems like I saw that video and I said, that shit happened to me, man. It's some racist bullshit. The guy was like in a Walmart. So the story on this video was he was walking his daughter and this white woman was looking behind him. He was behind her and she was making those sounds, those sign movements, okay? But she must have got it misconstrued, okay? So she was a suspect. She was acting suspect. The daughter was acting suspect, thinking that she was like in needing some sort of help. Next thing you know, she was talking to her daughter, because that would be impossible. You would never be able to approach my daughter. You come to me first. You come to me first. Okay, and so she started talking to the daughter, and I thought the story was just made up. Okay, you know, you just don't talk to a man's daughter. I don't give a fuck if you're a female or a male. You're not gonna do that. Okay. You talk to me, you give me some gesture that you're about to talk to my daughter, because there's no way you're just going to talk to my daughter, because that's a suspect right there. I said, go away. I know who you are. Okay, don't do that. Okay, but other than that, so next thing you know, he asked her a question. I said, why did you ask my daughter if she's okay? The father asked her, the stranger, why did you ask my daughter, is she okay? And, you know, there was no reason for it. She just made a biased judgment, assuming that he's a pedophile. And then she actually said, are you okay? Okay. And the daughter said, yes, she's okay. Okay. So you got to watch them type of women. They're like that everywhere, man. And they still exist to this day. I still believe in America that there's about 35% racism out there. Now, I ain't saying it's 50%, but I remember back in the 1920s, it used to be like 90% of racism all throughout the... Hey, be quiet. Okay. So 90% racism back in the 1920s. But now... I think it's just 30%, because I've been helped out by a lot more white folks, okay? So I can't really say that there's a whole lot of racists going on if they help me out, right? And plus, I lived in the hood. I lived in Brooklyn, and I seen a whole bunch of porch monkeys and shit, and I tried to talk to them. They didn't want to hear nothing what I was saying. But anyway, much love, much love. I love you all, but I hate the many of you. I hope you learned something in this video. I told you the reasons where it came from, why these women are feminists, and they don't understand the concept of even talking to a beta male. So they'll keep hanging with beta alpha males and then suck their dicks and shit. And then when they see something strange, then they want to, when they get angry, they can do a lot of damage to betas. Okay? Because they can't find nobody. So they'll settle for betas for the best for last. So you got to be careful with that shit. Be careful, guys. I'm just trying to tell you. Most men are betas. Most men are not beta alphas. And you can't surely be an alpha at all, because most of you guys don't even got videos for none of the things you do. I'm the only one who got videos on the YouTube. But anyway, to each his own. Because I'm not your average man. I'm not your Peter Pan. I love you all, but I hate the many of you. I love the animals more than the humans, but I don't fuck the animals. Understand where it's coming from. Coming from experience, okay? Other than that, I'm out of here. And hope you guys watch out and be careful, beta males. Okay, be careful. Okay, peace.